Hey folks, it's Jay from Dumpster Diving Life. Well, here we are, January 31st, 2022. It is a pleasant 57 degrees. We've got rain in the area. We have rain forecasts all week, actually, with some freezing temperatures into the 20s come Thursday and Friday. This being a Monday. I have a few days before that hits, but yeah, I'm gonna have to really be on top of the rentals out there, getting that water dripping again and wrapping and make sure those pipes stay wrapped. So yeah, here we go again. But here I am in the big city of Kyle, Texas. I had some business to tend to over here, taking care of that. It's now just past noon. It's 12:17 p.m. and I shot over to the area where if you've watched my videos from past a while back, actually, you've seen me dive here before. It's been a while, I have to say. It has been a while, at least 4 or 5 months, I'm thinking. So I usually come to the same ones, which are located and situated near a Lowe's, which I'm on the side of right now. I came up to the side here. You see a little skiff here. I'm always looking for those guys. They have one out. It doesn't look like it has anything in it, and there is a lot of activity over here. And I even had one of those white little pickup trucks pulling behind me when I first pulled over here, and he had the little light bar, a little short light bar on top, and I didn't see if he had a uniform on or not, but he was eyeballing me, and he looked like security. He could have been security. Never seen that over here, but I've not heard that often. So maybe it's a new development, or maybe that was just total coincidence. Maybe he was lost as I was, because I was towards the back. I'd passed the skiff up because there's tons of employees on the other side of the fence. So I went around the back just to turn around, and that's when he came back. So I'm now here on the side right there, and there's still employees. 3, 4, 5 employees hanging about right there. I just want to go look at it. I believe it's empty, but I just want to peek in. It's been so long since I've hit anything, taken anything out of a Lowe's skiff. It's just kind of fun. I'm trying to try to sneak up and see what I can grab, but we'll see. I'm gonna have to wait them out a little bit. I can't wait forever. I didn't come here for that. I came for the 3 primary dumpsters, or 3 or 4 I hit. I've had a lot of good luck from those. Even got some brand new mattress out of that one. So that's why I kind of keep coming back to those. And they are in the parking lot, very front part of the Lowe's. So bit of a challenge, really wide open. And yeah, so just a little different than what I usually do. But, thought I'd do something different. It's out of town run. Thought you might like it. Kind of mix things up a bit. All right, I'm going to ride these folks out here just a few minutes. We'll see. I'll be right back. Okay, well, I'm back. I did forget to mention that the back of this car is almost full. It's a bit of a joke. It's part of me being lazy and part of me just getting distracted, whatever. I've been going out to the rental properties a lot lately, and been doing really well. Made a lot of progress, and on getting the little home that I'm converting to a storage area / office. Got some blinds put up last week. Got some stuff done. Got some cleaning done, and got some items moved in, and kind of just getting things arranged and organized. But I also brought a bunch of stuff with me from the house, including a lawnmower, which I never unloaded and used to mow anywhere, which greatly needs it. Large, heavy-duty tabletop, the legs detached. And, I'd forget what else back there. And then, on top of all that, I believe today's Monday, it had yesterday, Sunday, I just did a real quick unrecorded drive-by. You know how my drive-bys are, unrecorded. I only hit Joann's, PetSmart, found nothing, went over to Burt's, and hadn't hit them in a while, so thought I'd go by there, and I'll show you here in a second. or a few minutes. But there was these large stainless steel display rack slash shelving with the metal baskets. Kind of give you an idea right there. Now, I've had experience with these things. I took them thinking I might be able to use them for the office, for some of the items I have that I sell. But upon further inspection, I don't think they're going to work. And now they're huge. It's like 7 railings, and probably makes 2, maybe 2.5 displays, square displays. And I learned from my days that the Bell's rollaway dumpster, when they were clearing out the local Bell's here and getting rid of all the displays, they sell very slowly. They command pretty decent prices, but they just sell really slowly. So I may have just kind of got myself in a bind with all of these. It's hard to see how many. You can kind of see right there, but that's a lot. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to use them, but I'll try first. I'll do my best first, but I just don't think it's going to work. Okay, enough of that. I'm in the front of Lowe's now. I did not look into that skiff. They just wouldn't leave. Even more employees come, so they're having some kind of little employee meeting right by that skiff. Just unfortunately, I believe it's empty. I tried to drive as close as I could to it. I couldn't see all the way in, so who knows? I just like, for my own curiosity, to be able to look in, but that would require getting out, and that would definitely get their attention. But there is a primary target right there, folks. See how wide open it is? All of this traffic. So I'm going to shoot over there. That one's so full of cardboard. Yeah, it's 4 of them. Yeah, this is the ones I found a lot of stuff here when I first hit it, probably 2 years ago. It's a possibility. Good probability. I've always had good luck here. All right. Well, enough talk. Let's go do some diving. Okay, I'm approaching the first couple here. The first fullest. I guess it's a recycle bin. It says recycle. Looks like recycle. Yeah. And I believe this is actually where I found the mattress all those months and months ago. Brand new, still wrapped in plastic. I believe it was raining then too, oddly enough. Just a lot of cardboard. As you can imagine, there's a lot of little stores and retail places around here, and found also a lot of illegal dumps here. I like that wood. I really like this wood. I wish it was a little bit bigger, but yeah, there's small pieces, but not quite for what I'm looking for, or what I would take. Yeah, not here. So, okay. So maybe, because I swung out here, maybe I will go try to peek into that skiff. I'll go to the other side too, see if they have any over there and less employees. That might be helpful too. So, I guess let's do that, seeing how we got a swing and a miss on this one. Just too wet. As I said, it's been raining. Yeah, I'm not seeing a whole lot going on here this time. All right, I came, I saw. Now I know. I'll see you somewhere. Okay, I'm heading on to the other side of Lowe's. They don't have it blocked off like the one at my home station does. Got a little bitty doggy running around here. And the gentleman out here with his other doggy. There we go. That was different. So, yeah, I don't believe they even have gates back here if I saw correctly. I could be wrong about that. But I just wanted to look for another skiff too. Maybe I could get lucky. There's a big old rollaway there. And here comes a big old truck too. How's that for timing now, guys? All right, let me get out of his way and I'll be right back. All right, well, the truck went on by. It was kind of a surprise because usually it's parked right here. They're either loading or unloading these pallets. So I'm thinking this is what this rollaway is here for. The dock door is closed. So I will take a peek in this rollaway, and if I remember correctly, there was two roads. There's the other skiff right there. See it behind that fence? That's a bummer. But it's kind of expected. Oh, well, look at that. Wow, look at that. Looks like a lot of illegal dumping. Pretty big old, it looks like pretty good shape. Rolling cooler. A little motor, a four-wheeler, child's four-wheeler. Just some material over there. Basketballs. Yeah, this was definitely someone's illegal dump. And this little, whatever that is. It used to be some kind of case of some kind. Anyway, all right. Yeah, like a hamper. Okay, and some more. Like a basketball, deflated, but I wouldn't mind getting hold of them and just seeing. Yeah, all right. I'm starting to let it go. But interesting on the list. Tempted on the ice chest. Really am. Really tempted. But it could have a leak, could have cracks, who knows. And I don't have the room, as I've already mentioned. I'll show you really quickly. I kind of did it to myself. And there you go. What a mess, huh? So if I at least unloaded the lawnmower, see, my lawnmower, at least would have unloaded that, I'd had a little room. But I did not expect to find, didn't sound like I wanted to close. I did not expect to find the display, shelving, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, and then come over here the next day. So there it is. I just didn't have time to go unload it. All right, on to the other side where that elusive skiff is. I'll see you in a minute. All right, folks. Well, I'm back where I started. There's the skiff. Don't see the employees. So let's go for it. You can hear me get yelled at. You'll be able to hear me get yelled at if employees see me. I just see nobody over here right now. They usually stand out. They're in this little red and blue vest. All I want is a peeky peek. And that's all I got. Yeah, almost promising, but no. No, nothing. Now, no. Was it worth it? I don't know. You be the judge of that. I don't know. It was kind of fun, though. And I don't see that white little truck who I thought was security. I think that was just a coincidence. So, okay, I think this is really it for this little town of Kyle. There's some on across the freeway I think I hit. But I don't know if I will do it this time because I do need to get back closer to the home station. And I have some business to attend to there coming up. I've got about 45 minutes. So before I have to be somewhere else. So let me get on the road, get on the freeway, get back at least closer to the home station. And then I can go from there. All right, I'll see you when I get there. Hey, folks. Well, here I am now in the big city of San Marcos, Texas. It's known for its outlet malls and schools. So I figured, as is my habit, when I leave Kyle heading to the home station, I usually stop here. That's Academy Sports and Outdoors. Used to be called Academy Surplus back in the day, but I digress. Did I mention it was 58 degrees? And we have about 100% chance of rain most of the week, with freezing temperatures coming later in the week. Thursday and Friday is supposed to be down in the 20s, low 20s. Maybe I'll do a video on that just for the fun of it. If it snows, you know I will. Just what I like to do. So I stop here, and usually when I did, I was doing this on a regular basis. Never failed. I always seem to catch their delivery drivers in the back. FedEx, UPS, just store deliveries. I just rolled up on a big old Coca-Cola truck here. He just pulled out as I pulled in. So let's go see if my luck holds up. And then I've got a really big surprise to show you, because I didn't know it either. It just jumped out at me like a spider on a stick. I'll be right back. Wish me luck back here. Well, what do you know, folks? Look at that. Is the dock door open or closed? Is the pedestrian door open or closed? There's their compactor if they use it, but occasionally we still find stuff here. Let's see what's there. Oh, you pulled hangers out of here before. And looks like a swing and a miss to me, guys. Looks like a total swing and a miss. I see a few hangers. They used to be locked. Or used to be able to lock it, but not anymore. No, not today, guys. Not today. I'm getting a good hit of just normal trash, so I'm going to assume that's what it is. All right. The last time I think I got anything here was a personal dump. All right, now on to the big reveal. Something I had no idea that may change my diving route. It just might change it. I'll show you what I'm talking about here in a second. Okay, folks. Now I'm back to where I started, kinda. And I wanted to show you one reason I like diving here at Academy is because next door you have a plethora of, I just can't get this thing to zoom in anymore since they updated it. Anyway, a plethora of stores over there. There's Target, they have compactor, not gonna find anything there. But you have a Five Below, a Michael's. Used to be a Bed Bath, or Bath and Body Works, I think, and it closed. It was one of the stores they did close. But what replaced that store, you might ask? As I did, because it sure jumped out at me. Look at there. I'd really like to see this thing zoom, but it doesn't zoom anymore. But anyway, y'all can see that, right? Can y'all see that? If you can't see it, it says Ulta. I had no idea. I have no idea how long they've been here. I had no idea. There is a Fedex truck right there. You may see him just beyond the trees pulling out. That's what I was kind of hoping for. That's why I came back over here. I didn't want to drive right up on it. So now, let's go find out. We have one in my home station, an Ulta. They don't have a compactor, and they don't lock their enclosures. Let's see what these folks do. I'll see you when I get there. You know, as I was driving up, folks, it did occur to me that maybe this thing is so brand new, it's not even open yet. So I thought I'd better come to the front and check it out. And I might be right. Look at that. I am. It looks like we have construction still going on. I've got the Five Below still and Michael's. And then there's Target and JCPenney farther down, and they both have compactors and they use them. So yeah, I don't want to get the construction worker in there, but yeah, that is under construction. So it is that new. So they have not been here. They have not yet opened, but it looks like the regular Ulta. Well, now, like I say, I've got two of them. One is probably, guessing in good traffic, 10 minutes from here, 15. So you have two within 15 minutes. Personally, I wished it was a Joann's, but hey, beggars can't be choosy, right? I have a lady coming with a dog. I wanted to go look in that one, but I'm gonna wait till she goes by. I'll come back around. So beggars can't be choosy. I did wish it was a Joann's, but you know, Ulta still holds promise. It really does. So maybe that'll be the new change of the year. Something exciting. All right, stay tuned for that. I'm gonna see her right there. I'm gonna wait and let this lady get by with her dog though. I'll see you in a sec. All right, we finally got out. Look at that, empty compactor. Wow. I think they're getting ready. No, that's a rollaway. No, what is that? That is a compactor. Yes. Wow. Wow. Anyway, here we go. Could be Michael's. Could be, who did I say was here? Five Belows. Not sure. sure. Could be a empty can. Could be a personal dump. Now, you can kind of see where I'm at. Got construction over there, and you have these. So they're in walking distance. I'll go ahead and take a shot. Gotta watch that. There's the door for Five Below. It's, I guess, assuming it's theirs. A lot of wet bubble wrap. A lot of wet everything. All right, nothing there. Let's walk in the side door. There's a guy here. And could be all cardboard, yeah. All cardboard. Yep. Sure is. And more cardboard. What's that there? Is that anything? No. And trying to be quiet, folks, because their doors are, I mean, just right there and right there. So you can imagine, wouldn't take a whole lot of racket to get someone to keep it. Nope, that's right. All right, not a whole lot in that one. Let's keep moseying on. Like one more here. This should be Michael's, I think. And I do want to peek into that rollaway. If they just started construction, that means they had to clear out what was in there. And here we go. A lot of cardboard. Big swing and a miss on my out of town runs today. So that's how it's going to be. Okay, now I'm going to drive up to the rollaway though. But not before I go that way. And although that's where all the compactors live, I believe, if I remember correctly, there's a couple more kind of freestanding dumpsters in the middle of their parking lot. Let's go see if I'm still right. Well, surprisingly, my memory held up, and here they are. I don't ever recall getting too much out of these, but they are here. And look over here, another rollaway. It kind of sitting right in the middle, kind of a random spot. So take a peek on this one. A lot of debris, yard debris, landscape debris, as is usually the case, if I recall here. Of course, I don't come that often, so I'm sure that's all I'm going to see. Alrighty, let's go see if we can check out that rollaway. Look at that water, y'all. That's deep. Oh, and I just stepped in it. Yeah, that's what I get for not paying attention. All right, let's go check it out. You can already see, I guarantee the mattresses are illegal dumps. I don't think it would have come from any of the stores here, so let's see what else is in there. All right, I had to pull up on this side to go around it looking for the ladders. They're usually on the ends. This one's on the sides, right there. So let's go use that ladder. See what we have. Yeah, the one at Lowe's, I was tempted. I'm telling you, I was very tempted about that cooler. And I'd love to dig around. I can't. See that? I can't. I just thought about that. I'm going to have to hang on for dear life on the sides here. So yeah, I just don't have the room. So here we go. That could be either or. Illegal dumper from a store. And boxes are pretty much hiding everything else. And that's about it. Pegboards, pallets, not a whole lot to be seen. All right, well, there you go. Came in, I saw. So, I will see you back at that other rollaway. Well, I kind of wanted to go finish out the end of this, the back of the plaza, but there was a gentleman walking / jogging, and he headed that way, so I didn't want to spook him or cause any concern for him, so I figured I'll just go ahead and come back here. But now we have an employee out here at the rollaway, so I'm kind of trapped on either side. The employees really don't care, I'll guarantee you, but I prefer not to be peeking in that when employees out. I think it's just going to be a lot of displays, cardboard, just maybe some shelving and whatnot. Something I really, even the metal ones, I just won't take. As I said, I've just already taken one. I've got one. I think I'm going to be stuck with it for a while. So we'll see. That employee seems to be leaving. That's good. So maybe my walker / runner is past the area I'd like to go by. So let's go back this way. Okay, well, mystery solved on this end. I do recall this store. I don't remember what store it was. They're now closed. This used to be their enclosure. No dumpsters inside there. I've actually found displays over here, but not today. Starting to drizzle again. Doesn't bother me. So now you see it kind of dead ends here. I can get out that way, but I still want to go back to that rollaway just for a quick peeky peek. And seeing how I haven't really found anything, I think it'd be kind of cool. All right, bear with me. I'll see you when I get there once again. Okay, well, I arrived back, but the gentleman was still out there. Appeared to be standing guard, but I think he was just on the phone. It was hard to tell, but it started to drizzle, kind of heavy just now. And I think it chased him back inside. I have another truck coming. I don't think he's with them. He's going to keep going, I hope. Yes, he does. So let's get up on this thing while the getting's good. I'll see you in a second. Looky here. I climbed the ladder and look what I got over there. An open end. But I'd rather not. These are just empty boxes as far as I can tell. It appears to be could be some full ones down there. I don't think so, though. I'm going to go to the other end really, really quick. Yeah, I see some conduit, and this ladder is not really a ladder. Yeah, all right. Real quick around and just take a look and see if they're throwing any merchandise from the old store. Much better view. Hey, yeah, just cardboard. A lot of cardboard displays, just a lot of empty boxes and a lot of nothing. Now, ooh, look at that bubble wrap. Bummer. If it wasn't raining, it'd be mine. Oh well, at least now I know though. So there's a Connex. I'm assuming that is going to be, that's for Alta's supplies when they get ready to stock it up. They'll be ready. So curious when their grand opening will be. I'm going to have to keep an eye on it. I'm going to have to keep an eye on to see if they had a, you know what? That could be their compactor. Now that I think about it, it could be their compactor. They're waiting to hook up when they're ready. I'm just surmising, but I would not be surprised. It would not surprise me at all. To be continued, I guess. Okay, back to the home station, guys. See ya when I get there. Alrighty, well, a little good news. The phone conference I had scheduled at 1:30, which is 2 minutes from now, just has been moved up to 4:30. So good. Gives me time to pick up the tribe and then get the conference in and get a little more diving in. And because I got all excited at that new Alta coming in at the little town down the street, I thought I'd go check ours out. Let's go see what the dumpsters look like at an open one. So I had to pull over here because there were so many cars behind me and in front of me. I don't know what was going on. I just got out of the way. And so now I'm ready. All right, let's get behind this place. And here we are. Unfortunately, being a Monday, I believe is pretty much everybody's pickup day. Sunday night, Sunday early morning, Monday morning is a pickup day. But I'm here. I had to go by this one to get to the other ones that I'm heading to. So why not? Empty as a drum. Look at there. And you never know. There's some packaging material. And that's the type I use. Sometimes you get lucky and you see stuff. I found product over here. Not much, not often. But occasionally. Looks like a lot of fans of some kind. Promotional material. More promotional material. No, I don't expect Reed to find anything here, yes, but doesn't hurt to look. See how it's empty? Doesn't hurt to look. Another thing on I like about diving on inclement weather days is a lot of the employees don't like to hang out near the dumpsters. They come and throw the trash away and leave. So a little bonus tip there from Jay at Dumpster Diving Live. All right, that's enough of that silliness. Let's go down and see what Five Below holds. Usually there's so much traffic down there. I just get to drive by and look at it. Let's go find out if my luck holds out. Alrighty, we have rolled up at Bath and Body Works. What do you know? I think I said it right. Yeah, Bath and Body Works, and it looks empty as a drum too. Just off the top of my. Yeah, there you go. What do you do? Thought I just heard a car pull up. I could be wrong. I see a truck over there parked, but no worries. Yeah, empty as a drum. Well, folks, I've just drug you through the rain and for apparently nothing. Doesn't mean I'm stopping here, but it's not looking good. That's what happens on Mondays. But again, like I said, I had to pass up these to get to the ones I'm heading to. So now I know there is a Dollar Tree over there. They have 2 dumpsters. I gotta be careful in backing up here. I pulled in kind of an awkward way, and I think that'll be it for this one. I'll see you when I get there. I forgot, folks. Looky there. Remember the last time I was here? See how it locks? I forgot all about that. Now, fortunately, my Dollar Trees are not doing this. Wow. Interesting. I'd forgotten all about it. Oh well, now we know. Came, I saw, I didn't get it. That's the way the cookie crumbles. Okay, on to another home station plaza. We'll see how my luck holds out there. See you when I get there. Well, folks, here we are at more familiar haunts. Yes, I am at the Marketplace Plaza, where the post office is and where I ship my packages. And indeed, I do have a package to ship today, but I don't have it with me. I just got the sale driving in from Kyle. So one sale on eBay, which is good because things have been kind of slow. Facebook Marketplace and eBay have been a little slow. That's kind of traditional for January, but it's still a little worrisome, especially knowing my current situation of replacing a rental property income with my dumpster diving income. But no worries, I'm up for the challenge. I've been going through some of this stuff, the items. I've taken loads, the carload at a time to the rental properties. And I'm telling you, I've got a lot more to do. I just cannot imagine how I did that. And it's a lot of listing. So I'll let you know how it goes. I'll give you a tour of the office / storage area. I did, I believe it was last Friday. I could be wrong on that. Thursday or Friday, I think. I did record about a 20-minute show and tell of some things of that office and that mobile home and that storage and some other items I found that were unrecorded, and lo and behold, I lost the video. I have no idea what happened. So that happens, but it's the first time it's happened in a long time. It's very short. It's about a 20-minute video. I was getting ready to post it on the patio. I was sitting on the patio. I was going to post it, and it was gone. Just couldn't tell you. These things happen. So, okay, I'm here. The rain is forecast to get heavier in the next hour or two. That's about when I go pick up the Tri from school. But until then, I got about an hour and a half. So, yeah. So, like I said, I have a package. I'm going to have to come back over here later to the post office. But I had the order on the way here. I already knew I was going to come by here. So what I'll do is probably do a twofer while I'm here. Doesn't hurt. I may or may not record it, don't know, but we'll see. I don't think I will. I'd like to get this one loaded up, and I'm a little concerned because I did lose that one video. I want to get it home and try to get it uploaded as quick as I can. That's one thing. So here we are, last day of the month, folks. Can you believe that? Last day of January 2022. I mean, seriously, can you believe that? It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable how time goes. I'll tell you one thing, if you want to watch time fly by, have children. You'll see time fly by. They get so big so quick. It's just unreal. We are at what I call the Tuesday morning, and there is that funky mattress that's wedged in there. It won't come out. And yeah, it smells, guys. And again, it's a pickup day, so I'm not expecting to see a whole lot here, folks. There's it's not a bad looking little mattress there. That wet now. Look at that. Thing looks almost new, guys. Look at that. My hand I think I just got it dirty by touching it. The glove, look at that. That's from me touching it. Sorry. It's wet now, but other than that, there you go. Swing and miss there. Look at the water at the bottom of that's just rainwater, guys. That's nothing really horrible. It's just rainwater. While I was over there at the new Alta, I lifted one up, and the stream of rainwater came down the lid onto my shoulder. No harm, no foul. It's all in good fun. Let's go see what the filthiest dumpster I dive at, number one, holds for us. Again, guys, I hope I don't find something big. I got an employee smoking a cigarette to the right of me, so I got to hold it down. Swing and a miss. That's the start. I'm not finding anything big. And that's another one, a lot of wet cardboard. And the employee's already gone inside. So there we go. Yeah, if I find something big, I'm going to be in a bind. Especially something big and valuable, or interesting, or cool. Let's see what's over there. Aside from more rain. Alrighty. Empty as drum. Yeah, it's going to be a dud here, guys. It's going to be a big old swing and miss, I believe. Swing and miss, I believe. All it takes is one good dumpster, though, to find something. You never know. One good find. I think this is empty, too, but I wanted to look on this side. Yeah. Big old, look at these. Cracked. Like I say, those planters, both of them are cracked. Bummer. That's huge, too. That's the way the cookie crumbles. All right. Another swing and a miss. Let's press on to the next. All right. Well, my timing has not been so great today. I've had to wait out a lot of people just now. But that's what you get when you dive during the day. Because I don't dive at night. Not yet, anyway. Maybe that'll change. All right. Oh, okay. Let me see. I skipped the other recycle bin. I meant to do that first. Swing and a miss. Yeah, it's gonna be some slim pickings today here, folks. But you do it when you have the time, and this is when I had the time. I looked at it, right? Yes, I did. This is the one I didn't look at. Kind of got ahead of myself there. And ooh, some of the bubble wrap. Well, I don't consider that bubble wrap. I believe they're called air pillows or something. But word to the wise, they don't hold air that long and that well, so I don't use it. Just my personal preference. All right, on down to the bin store. All right, folks, rolling up on the bin store. I've decided I already have a love-hate relationship with this dumpster and their products that I find. They're so small, so tedious to research, and they hold so little value. Sometimes it's just not worth looking, but every now and then you can pull out a little jewel, and that's what I've done a few times, just enough. These should be all trash. They usually put the merchandise in the something's in here. It feels like it's heavy. In the clear bags. Well, let's see. It feels like something's in there.
Will it tear before I get it all over? No. Can't quite see. I think it's just the ice. That should be dry ice, if I remember right. Should be. No. I'm way off. I'm not seeing it. There's a lamp, maybe? Read the box, James. Maybe that'll help you out. Verify. Not yet. Okay. We'll see. We'll see. See that? Did y'all see it? I'll have to open it and check the damage, but a little floor lamp. All right. Sold. It looked like everything was there, and it's heavy enough. It feels like everything's there. So maybe that'll be the find of the day. All right. Put it back in. Oh, my big old mess back here. Wow. I'm already having regrets about this. I really am. I thought I had a good idea, and I don't think it's going to turn out to be that way. All right, let's see. I might have to get my blade to cut into these really quick. Uh-oh, my door's not shutting. Oh, one of the baskets wants out, and it would be the longest one of all of them. And of course, he likes to make some noise. Please don't make noise. Thank you. All right, finally. Okay, let me get my blade cut into those and see if they are merchandise or just trash. Be right back. Okay, folks, I was a little wrong. There were some items in here. I'll show you here in a sec. I thought that was a book originally, just a box. There's just empty boxes in this one, but there was one more. It's like a frame of some kind. I have it in the car already. A frame of some kind. And of course, that what you saw, that lamp. So I'll try to show them to you before I sign off. Which is, I have a bad habit of not doing sometimes. So just making sure. Yeah, there we go. Okay, and we'll do the peeky peek into the recycle bin and packaging material. But not the type I want. I've already taken too much of that soft stuff like that. Oh, have y'all seen my new grabber? Finally came in. There, RMS. Thought I'd take a chance on them. There's another brand, I can't think of the brand, but I usually typically order when I do break down and pay for them, but I can't remember it now. It's longer and they're green, but so far so good. Like it. I missed it. I just waited too long to order the other one. I was so mad at myself for losing the other one. I didn't want to get one. I kind of punished myself for that. So, but I'm over that. We'll see how long that one lasts. This is what, January 31st. I had it for about a week. I used it on my drive-by. So we'll just call this the first day with it. Seeing how I just showed it on video. So we'll see, January 31st, 2022. See how long I keep that grabber. I bet not long. Knowing me. Let's see what we got over here. Well, I hope I didn't mess this video up. I'm gonna have to edit it because I think I was holding the camera wrong, so it'd be sideways. Your view would be sideways or even upside down possibly. So I'll have to look at that carefully during editing, which I don't like doing because I really don't know what I'm doing. More bags. Okay, no bubble wrap. All right, on to the last few. Busy day. That noise is from the postal truck getting loaded, and I'll be there in their office, in their lobby, probably the next couple hours. On down to the last few, folks. All right, as you see, I'm kind of moving rapidly along. I still have time. That rescheduled phone conference helped a lot. Speaking of phone calls, I think. Okay, as I was saying, speaking of phone calls, I had one come on. A spam phone call just came over, and sometimes it knocks the video, just stops the video, and sometimes it actually, letting this car go by, it actually delays my video. I think the second to the last video I made, towards the end, I'm about 30 seconds behind. So I stopped it and started it just in case, because I don't want to see that again, because I don't know how to fix it in editing. I just saw this one as it's walking by. It looked kind of like Oh, potential frame. Yeah. Well, sorry, folks. I don't know if I should be showing that. It is a frame, but sorry, I don't want to. Trying to keep it G-rated here, man. I like the frame. That's, yeah, it's all right. Let me turn this off. I don't want to show that again. Sorry, y'all. Yeah, that was totally inadvertent. All right. Whoa. Okay, folks. That reminded me of that doll I pulled out here a while back. I don't know if any of y'all saw that. That was something. All right, there's the frame. See, it's got this. It's got that. Now, this is one of those faux canvas frames, and I don't know how I can't make them, but what I could do is on the other side, which I'm not going to show you because there's a scantily clad young lady on the other side, and I'm trying to keep my G rating. I'm thinking maybe glue or some adhesive, put some blank canvas on this one and let my daughter have it, but I'd have to make sure it was completely covered. I don't want her seeing that for sure. So anyway, there's another view of the latest super duper grapper. And while I was pulling that out, I did see the box over here. I was somewhat interested in. I managed to move it a little bit, but not much. And there's this bag of some kind. Am I even in frame? I don't want to drag it in the rain if I can help it. Kind of hefty though. So I'm going to have to put this down. And we can't. Then no idea. I have no idea. Now that was the frame I just showed you was an advertisement for photography. It said somebody's photography. And maybe, just maybe, this could be her photography equipment. It feels kind of light to be photography equipment. But you never know. It looks more like some kind of hot setter. Yeah, I think it's a waxing kit. I think. Can you see? I can't tell from just here. Maybe it's paint. That'd be so cool if this was paint. Highlight spray color streaks. That's for hairdressing. Maybe some makeup bag for her, or her. Okay, yeah, for her clients. When I did photography, I actually had I had someone come over to do makeup for them sometimes. Depends if they paid for it or not, but yeah, that's pretty weird. I'll go through all that again. Hot Setter 5 Helen and Troy. I have no idea, guys. Yeah, I believe it is some kind of steam or styling thing. I'll have to look it up and see. But now, everything keeps trying to fall out because I overloaded my car. I'm really kind of disappointing myself for letting it get this bad, and realizing I probably can't use these, and now just really creating some more space issues that I shouldn't have created. But you know, life goes on. What did I do with my grabber? Yeah, see, that's why I ain't gonna last long. That's what I do. There's something else in there. It's kind of intrigued me. Can't quite make it out. Nice. What is that? Some sort of clipboard of some kind, I believe. Oh, so I'm trying to get out without breaking it. I think I just did. Yeah, there you go. And it looks like a vacuum, part of a vacuum hose system. Yep, sure is. Is that a book? It is a wet book. But it's a book. See how wet it is. Is he salvageable? Salvageable? Yeah, is that a word? All right, let's find out just how salvageable. Now that frame is kind of, that picture just kind of spooked me. I don't want to just flash this book on camera in case. Okay, there you go. Not so bad. Bodybuilding. All right. So I'll just see how it dries out. It's pretty wet. Yeah, see that? Pretty wet. But I'll let it dry out. It could probably be good enough for donation. And here's that clipboard thingy I was Right? I don't know what that is. I really don't. I'll have to figure that out later. Probably more part of the makeup, I think. Makeup deal. So I'm spending so much time on this one just because I found so little. And this box. Oh, is it part of it too? Yep, I believe it is. All right, well, all right. I'm letting y'all, hope y'all enjoy this. I'm doing this one-handed, holding the camera. I can do it so much easier. I put the phone down, but giving you guys some insight, showing you my struggles, my fights, my battles, what I have to overcome, my perseverance. Yeah, all that stuff. All right, one more tug. I don't want to bend the brand new rubber. The box is so wet and heavy. It would do it in a minute. All right. I don't know what all that is. That is part of that. I have no idea. I have no idea. What is that? That's part of this. Okay. Right? Am I right? I have no idea. I really don't know. Is that another book? No, it's a box. Right, what is that? There. What is that? An empty bag. That's what that is. You know what it is? I don't know. What's that cord go to? Oh, cigarette lighter for something, charger for something, and there. And I didn't want to get that small box. Oh, I heard a little click on my. All right. I just put the wet, heavy box on top of that little one I wanted to look at. All right. Y'all feeling my pain here? I know my abs are. Leaned over hard for an empty box. Oh well. That is how the cookie crumbles. I had some intense diving right there, folks. Oh, I felt that one. All right, put him up front. Why not? And I'm going to put this thing down so it doesn't slip over. Get on video again. Or I'm going to have to do something before I pick my children up with that thing. So she's clothed, but barely, so I don't want to be showing that. All right. That almost put me out of breath, just leaning over like that. All right, swing and a miss there. And there's none on this side of it. Yeah. Okay, last one's down there, folks. I'll see you when I catch my breath, and I'll see you when I get down there. Okay, we are at the pool companies. This is their primary dumpster. And, oh, look at that big old filter. These are expensive filters when they're new and working. I just don't think it'd be in the dumpster if it was not new and working. So, some items are, some items are not. And pool filters are not. So, there we go. See the water all over these boxes. Nothing down here. Nothing over yonder. Plastic bags. Oh, bubble wrap, but it is wet. That stuff does not dry off. Oh, here we go. All right. Well, okay. Here we go. I'm about 54 minutes into this video. Wow. But it's a good one. What I get? What have I got? Some old waxing system or something? No, I forgot to show you guys before I get rolling on the road again. Here. I haven't even looked at it. I set a frame. This is at the bin store. Y'all remember I got the lamp. I haven't opened that. I'll do that before I sign off too. I don't know why a frame would need I had to put in the front here because everything's so, them metal baskets just let everything slide away. And I have absolutely no idea what this is. You recognize it? I mean, wow. Here I with batteries, some kind of control panel. Maybe the paperwork gives us a hint. Nope. How about the box? Nope. I'll try to scan. I have a feeling something broke. I'm looking at the wrong side possibly. There it is. So this is some kind of, is this art? What is this? Light? Some kind of funky light? I'm gonna go with a funky light. Yeah, I'll try to scan it. I'll scan that barcode, see if it comes up. It doesn't look, or it's shattered. I don't know if it's made to look shattered or if it is shattered. What do you think? I have a feeling it's shattered. You pull it out of a dumpster, what do you think? Yeah, but you never know. The equipment here is really, look at this, little alligator clips, the whole 9 yards. That's nuts. For a light? Surely I'm missing something. Okay, and I haven't opened the lamp. I'll do that before sign off. Let me get to my last stop. That way we can have everything together and ready. I'll see you at the next one. Okay, folks, last stop. We're 56 minutes in. And thank you for sticking with me. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for sharing, liking, and commenting. Much appreciated. I'm behind errands. I just snuck over there and peeked in there. I didn't even open it. It's the same as it was when I did a drive-by. Did I say that was Friday? Thursday, Friday. I'm gonna go ahead and skip it. Even if it had something that would be large and I couldn't take it. So we'll shoot over here to the filthiest dumpsters 2 and 3, and I'll show you what I got. These are the dumpsters that usually surprise me. Every time I think they're empty, there's nothing there, I usually find tools or something crazy. I would have loved to have that elongated box right there. Too bad it's wet now. Yeah, maybe I should have started on this end instead of way at the other, swing and a miss. All right, there's Joanne. At least both lids are closed, but I'm telling you now, there's patterns in there. They're wet. And oil and water is not the only thing that don't mix. Oil and patterns don't mix either, or water and patterns, I should say. I messed up my little saying. That's all right. Y'all get the gist. I'll see you right there. Okay. Swing and a miss. Empty as a drum. Wow, what a day. All right, I'm gonna go look into Pets Mart and probably call this a day. And I'll show you a couple other things. Be right back. Okay, they closed their enclosure. Usually unusual for a traditional emptying day. And cardboard, a lot of pet food at the bottom of that. A lot. That's a heavy board. It's not, or a cardboard. It's not wet. Just big. And there you go. And there you go. Really heavy. And there you go. I'm not gonna go any farther, folks. My time is running out, so I need to sign off. So, all right, cardboard. Okay, and I'm gonna skip. I will close this because I did open it. I will skip the mystery dumpster today. Low probability and high probability of me not having room. So I'll take what I can get, and I'll show you at least something. Bare bones minimum, but something. I'll see you in a second. All right, I said I wasn't going to stop the mystery dumpster, but seeing how the employees are not out there smoking or on their phone or loading a truck or all three, I saw something protruding over here. It could be cardboard, it could be furniture, it could be who knows. There's what it was. Like siding of some kind. And cardboard. A small metal rack right there. Hey, man, I have a bunch. Now I have a bunch more. So they do come in handy. I've installed tons of these, and they are not cheap. So yeah, put them in with the other rack. They'll be friends, I'm sure. Well, that's it for that. Mystery dumpster paid off. Who knew? All right, I'll see y'all here in a sec, right over there somewhere. And
we'll recap this illustrious day of dumpster diving. Be right back. Okay, folks. Well, we've come to the end of another one. A little over an hour. Thank you for sticking with me. And if you did, thank you for subscribing, for liking, commenting, and sharing. It's greatly appreciated. Well, I went through everything, even looked some things up. We'll start with the simplest stuff. I would have just read that. That kind of tells you everything you need to know. It's a solar panel, and it is shuttered. So you know that's out. Looked it up. The comps on Amazon's doing $60. On eBay, it's doing about 40. Not very many of them, but ironically enough, just the controller itself, this here, with the wiring and the batteries and everything else, and the alligator clips there, goes for about $20 to $40. So still some value there. The lamp, yeah, there was something wrong. That's the glass base there. I left it kind of in the bag so it wouldn't get in the car. Hear that? That's a broken lampshade. It's glass though, but easy to replace. It's one of those basic simple ones. Very heavy stainless steel base. Beautiful. I think it'll be a beautiful lamp, and yeah, for a pretty quick fix. And I might even have, another glass shade for it. Who knows? We'll find out. All right, and the find of the day. I'm going to call this the find of the day, folks. You might forget some other than that frame. I'm kind of afraid to show y'all. The photographer frame in the books. We'll let that go. But this is what I call the find of the day. My car, I'm having to do everything in the front seat here, guys. My car is so disorganized. I cannot wait to clean all this out. This is not acceptable. But anyway, I digress. These were throwing me. I thought they were from the top view. They just look like paint or something. But the rollers, hair rollers. I remember these. I remember many days sitting in a salon waiting for my grandmama to get done with her hair, get her hair did. And they had these rollers everywhere. And she usually go along with her sister, my aunt. And they would just have a field day getting their hair did. And here we go. And I've looked these up. Look how old that is. It's just kind of tearing from the age and whatnot, just rotting away. That looks like it got burnt. They probably put them in there too soon. But see, I didn't catch that they have these electrical cords. See there? You plug them in. You get the hot rollers, man. This one's has the white cord in there, and this one has the black cord on the back. Remington. Even these, a Hot Setter 5 Travel Hell in a Troy set. I'm sure it's a big one in the day. They're going, yeah, definitely melted. Look at that. They're going from anywhere from $20 to $30. So there it is, find of the day. Not a bad little haul there. Who knew? And I've got this little bag here to put them in. The rest is just the hair coloring, hair stripping, what do they call it? Highlighting, whatever. Not my thing, so I don't know. So there you go, a broken lamp or broken solar panel, but we'll sell the controller. That will sell easy. And a couple of wet books, or one wet book. I thought the other one is not. A small metal shelf that I got from the mystery dumpster. And I believe that's it, folks. If there is, I forgot it. But yeah, well, thank you for sticking with me. It's a long one for very little to show. Put the batteries back with us so I don't lose it all. So now I've got about 30 minutes and I go get the tribe. I'll round up the tribe, then clean my car out. Man, it needs it. I cannot wait. All right, folks. Sorry, it was kind of I won't call it a bust, but yeah, it's not the most interesting and compelling dive you'll ever see. But it's a dive nonetheless. Did I mention it was 57 degrees and rainy? Okay, that's enough of me. It's been long enough. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for subscribing. And thank you so much for sharing and liking. It's greatly appreciated. You know the drill. Always wear your gloves. Be safe. Keep what you need. Sell what you must. And please give what you can. Keep on diving.